Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, I'm going to unbox my new iPhone and I'm going to show you what's on my iPhone, because the last time I've done this video, I think it was kind of like last year if I'm not wrong. If you still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell down below if you're into lifestyle videos, vlogs, speed cleans, hauls. This is the right channel for you. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is my new phone. I have like one of those like fake glasses to protect the actual screen, and I've got this cover. It's kind of like a Apple cover, just plain. It's kind of like lilac. I just bought it yesterday and there's already makeup on it. I don't know, I ordered a few covers from Shein as well, so when they're gonna arrive I'm gonna show you. So I'm probably gonna screen record it. This is kind of like the regular version compared to my XR. It's a bit smaller. So the phone that I had before this was an iPhone XR. If you don't know me, I don't really care about phones at all. Like, I literally never change my phone. No, I'm kind of like, you know, I don't really care about phones apart from like YouTube, Instagram. I don't really use my phone at all. Like, I just text some of my friends, my family, my husband, but you know, I'm more of like a person, like more person to person. I'm not really like texting and stuff like that. And my XR, I had it for like 2 years, 3 years, and it was literally fine. Like, it was still so fast, working fine. But I was on like Vodafone website and I wanted to like get a contract, because I used to top up my phone every month. But I was like, I get a contract instead for €60, and they were giving like, this phone was actually like, they were giving it for free if you were getting a contract. So I was like, why not? It's free, I'll just get it. But I'm so weird with phones. I never changed them. Like, literally, I was being so sad. Like, I had this phone for like 2 weeks and I was still using my old phone, and I was kind of like, okay, I should really unbox my new phone and use it. And I was so upset to leave my old phone. I just hate getting new phones. I know some people like to get like phones every year and stuff like that. I just hate that kind of stuff. So there's a picture of me and hubby when we got married. I love this picture. It's one of my favorite pictures. So I'm gonna screen record. I'm gonna show you what's on my phone if you're interested. This is the 12. It's a regular phone. You know what, I was very stupid, because I was kind of like, oh, class, like there's a good camera, you know, I can get it for like when I do vlogs and stuff like that. But I should have got the Pro Max or Pro something like that, because that has 3 cameras and that's way better for obviously video and stuff like that. But I didn't think about it. Then when the phone came home, I was kind of like, I should have got that. So we're gonna screen record. I'm gonna show you what's on my phone. I'm not very organized. I'm still trying to organize it. So this is the main page, like the first page. So we have a widget, which is the medium one. How I add these widgets, I've said it so many times. You click on the plus, you go down to widgets made, and you have your widgets. So in this case, let's say I'm gonna edit this widget, and I have widget number 5. I don't even know what it is. Grocery list. Perfect. I'm gonna remove this one. So I just put this kind of like random picture. It's like a nude picture with like white leaves. I don't know, it's just nice. Down I have a reminder widget. So all my reminders, I had to get past that and edit a video. Again, how I do that, I edit a widget. Sorry, you go on your widgets. I'm being very disorganized. And you create like a reminder widget. So here's your reminders, and it shows all your reminders. When you go into your reminders and like you have to write something, I don't know, grocery list, salt. Let's put salt. I added salt now, and that's gonna show on your actual like widget. See, salt. So then I have FaceTime, calendar, photos, and camera. And I have another widget which it says January 12th, so it only says the day. You can choose like different ones for like the day. And then I have these shortcuts here. So one is for calendar, one is for Safari, one is for settings, and one is for FaceTime. How I got these logos, you simply go on Pinterest. If you don't know what Pinterest is, like you can find any image and you can write like iPhone logo, and like loads come up, like different like styles, different editing. I have a video, I'm gonna link it down below, of how I actually do this. So then we go onto the second page. I'm still editing this phone, so it's a bit like messy, but I'm gonna show you. I have another widget. I always like to put quotes. So yesterday's heavy, put it down. Again, I love these type of like tones, like white, off white, nude, like caramel color. And then I have girl boss mood, and then I have all shortcuts. So I have Lightroom, Instagram, phone, message, WhatsApp. Then you can create little shortcuts, as in like location. So I can see my location. We're gonna blur that. I have video, and that goes directly to the camera and take a video. That's my messy room. I have alarm, and it sets an alarm for like 10 when I want to be lazy, you know. So that's handy, because instead of like going to like alarm, clock, setting an alarm, I have a shortcut. Then I have week 2, so obviously second week of January. So I really like this page. I don't know, it's very cute. Third page, I have a photo widget. So how I did the photo widget, instead of like Widgets, I have this app that is, I don't know where it is. Yeah, photo widget. And you can create like an album and put pictures. So any picture you want, let's say my album. So I have a few, Jesus. So I have these pictures here, like random. You can put up to 30 pictures, and they're gonna like rotate. So every time you're gonna see different pictures. So now, and then like every so minutes it's gonna change. So that's cute. So then on this page I have very regular apps. I have Find My. So I only have a few people on Find My phone. I have my husband, my mom, my dad. I think that's it. My mom likes to have it with me. Like if I'm going out, like I'm driving by myself, she wants to see where I am. My husband the same. It's safe. It just tells you literally. You can add how many contacts you want, and it just tells you even where your AirPods are, your iPhone, your iPad. Let's say you lose your AirPods, you can see the actual location. I have shortcuts, home, that I don't really use, contacts, obviously all your contacts, files, stock, translate, books, iTunes, watch for my Apple Watch. I have to pair mine. Tips, utilities, so regular stuff like calculator, compass, Apple Store, mail. I have 3,000 emails to read. Good. Notes, I write everything in notes, like anything I need, like I don't know, like block, podcast, app store, reminders, settings. So then on the second page, which again I have to change because this is like a new page, I have TV, a shortcut for weather, maps, health, flow, which is basically an app for my period. So sorry, it tells you when you're ovulating, when your period is coming. I'm very good at remembering period, but just because I stopped taking my pill, I was kind of like, I don't know, it's just better to keep stuff on. It tells you like a lot of things, like vaginal discharge, stuff about sex, like you can put like a lot of stuff. And then I have this other app, Clue, which is again for my period, but I wanted to get this one because I could write stuff about my pill and stuff like that. It tells you when you're fertile. You can put your calendar, so like you can add symptoms. So today you can put like bleeding, the pill, sex, mood, skin, stuff like that. You can keep track of your emotions and stuff like that. So I really love that. And then I have Google Chrome. I never use it, but I just needed it the other day. So this page needs to. So then this is the third page, or sorry, how is this the fourth page? So I have my wallet. Again, I keep like all my boarding pass when I travel, stuff like that, cards, weather. I have a lot of like towns, either where I visit or just like random stuff. I like to see like Florida, Mykonos. I don't know why I have Mykonos. Clips, fitness, iMovie, Keynote. I use Keynote on my iPad, but not on my phone. Messages, 23 messages got, Safari. Then I have photo and video. So the first app is Lightroom. So the first app is Lightroom, and I have a lot of presets saved, a lot of preset downloaded. So it's basically an app where you can download your photos, and it's so good because like if you have a bad photo with like a bad light and stuff like that, you can do a lot of editing and you can create your own preset. So like you can create your own filter. So I do that. Like the filters I put on my photos, I created it myself. So then I have Photoshop Fix. I never ever use this. The only time I use this is if I want to like blur something on the background. So let's say there's something I don't like a stain or a person, I can kind of like delete them, but I rarely use this. Then I have Fonto. So basically this is like a program where you can add fonts to your photos. Let's say, let's say, I don't know, this image here, random. You can add fonts, so like I download them from the internet. Like I have loads here. I don't know, add it. I do that for like my thumbnails. I have Pixar, which I absolutely love. I do everything with Pixar, like anything. Like yesterday I needed to resize a picture that I need to upload, did it with that. You can create like a lot of like arts and stuff like that. There's so many effects, like even now, like oh my god, this is like a random picture, but even now, like that kind of like effect that's kind of like trending, the blur effect. Visco again is another app with all filters. I use Visco for filters for my YouTube videos. So the filter I use, let's get one of AL3, and then you can play with like shadows, highlights, you can like play with the colors, stuff like that. Like, so I put AL3, that's like my, that I like. All the ones with like either AL3 or I like the ones with the C, so C3, C4, C2. So again, if you want to spice up your pictures. Then eraser, that's if you want to like erase like a background. Like the amount of ads these apps have, it's shocking. So let's say you want to erase like a background in one of your pictures. My hair, sorry about that, I need to wash them now. I have Facetune that I never use Facetune, but let's say either if you want to blur something, or even like the eyes, like if you want to use the detail thing, you want to make it more pop up. Like the only thing I do to my pictures, because I know a lot of people edit them, is literally either put a filter or like increase like the light. I never ever edit my pictures in that way. Not really good. I just won't be bothered, you know. Some people lose hours. Me, I'm kind of like add subtitles. That's an app for like adding literally subtitles to your videos. So if I need something more specific like Instagram or stuff like that, I know you can add your own on Instagram, but it's always handy. Canva, I absolutely love this. So it's a bit similar to Pixar. Like you can create a lot of things and I really like it. Let's say like you want to, let's say we're going to create a story. So you can create a lot of things. So either let's say you can put like a picture, and you can put like a lot of things like elements, like you can put like a lot of GIFs. So if you write, so then second folder, lifestyle, this is like a mixed folder. So we have Messenger for Facebook, Pinterest, which is my favorite app. This is my own Pinterest. If you, sorry, I'm getting so many notifications on. So this is my own Pinterest. I like to look for a lot of pictures, like quotes. I have this folder for quotes. Then I have like wallpaper, so random stuff. I have pictures, iPhone. Majority of like my wedding inspo was on Pinterest. Anything I want for backgrounds, I need to put something on Instagram. See, wedding, I have 144 pictures. Like the inspo was shocking. So anything you need for inspo, Pinterest. Then I have Duo Mobile. It's just an app where you can like put passwords and stuff like that. Like if someone like hacks into your Instagram or social media, you can kind of get it back with this. Google Drive, if you want to store pictures, any files, it's kind of like Dropbox. Google Maps, obviously Maps. Fujifilm, so basically I have this app because there's a store that's like Fujifilm in the town where I live, and like I can log into this app. Sorry, a lot of apps are like re-downloading, I don't know why. You can basically you can basically enter this app, connect yourself to like a computer and print the picture, because once I needed this picture, and you basically like put the picture on this app and like it prints in the store. Widgets, obviously where I create all my widgets. I have a video to show that down below. Widgets and Icons. I used this once, but I don't really remember. why. It's probably for widgets, but ooh, look at this. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you can get like all the icons. Oh my god, that's class. You can get like a preset and stuff like that. Blink is basically an app because I have a few cameras in my house. Two of my cameras, my living room one, my garden one, is connected in this one. So I open the Blink app and I can see my cameras. So then we have entertainment. We have Now TV. My husband loves to watch it. The only thing I watch on Now TV is And Just Like That, like the New City series. Netflix, obviously. Again, I don't really use my phone. I either use my laptop, TV, iPad, but let's say I'm kind of like on a plane, I want to download something. My Vodafone is just the Vodafone app, so to see my bills and stuff like that. The AA is basically an insurance where you pay like every year, and let's say like, I don't know, you break a tire, something happens with your car and you're like in the middle of nowhere, you can put your location and they're gonna like rescue you. So anything you break, let's say you're by yourself, you don't know how to change a wheel, I don't know, you break your glass, like anything, you just put your location and then someone is gonna come and help you. And I get like a discount in some like petrol stations for fuel. That's very nice. So I pay like every year. Like my mom had that, and then my dad was like, you should put it as well, because once I broke like the tire like in my car, obviously my husband was with me and he changed it, but I wouldn't have a clue how to change it. So you put this and just someone comes and change it for you. EO app is basically because I got vaccinated for COVID in Italy, because in Ireland they were very slow. So when I was in Italy, I was like, I'll just get the job done. And to get my green pass, I had to download this app because I am an Italian citizen, but obviously I'm living abroad. So I had to like kind of like download this app, and like I could get my green pass. So obviously if I go inside notes to write notes, again, I don't really use it here, I use it on my iPad, but I love this. I have a video down below so you can create notes. It's literally the same as paper and pen, but Mobile for Motors is another app for my camera. This is like my front door camera, so I just go in here and I can see my front door camera. I get notifications every time someone is in front of it. Anything that happens, I can see it live view. So PT view are the cameras of my family business. So my Robot is the app for my Robot Hoover. So I have, my parents gifted me last year this Hoover, which is basically like a robot. So you just turn it on and she's gonna hoover around the house. So with this app, I can start it. I can say start in 15 minutes, do like a 1 hour hoover. I can tell her everything. Then I have numbers, phone, pages, this random folder that I still have to name it. I have Amazon. I'm obsessed with Amazon. Like I order every week. I have Amazon Prime, Shein. I absolutely love Shein. Like even if it's cheap stuff, like little things for like the house, like stationery. I don't really like the clothing, but like the accessories, I don't know, I love it. I have a lot of stuff like AliExpress. I use it once for stationery. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Procreate, my favorite app ever. So any art you want to create, like look at mine. So you can like literally draw. You have so many brushes. Anything I need to do for like thumbnails, but even for drawings, like if you want to draw something, like I had to draw something once, like for like one of my planners, and you can like proper like draw things. It's shocking. Bank of Ireland, so my bank, I have AIB as well, but my husband has that on his phone. Revolut, best app. If you have a Revolut card, you can transfer money on the app. It's just so easy. You can get like even like a shopping card if you want to use it once. Love that. Productivity, this is another random like folder. I really have to organize my folders. Ryanair, hate Ryanair for how many times I use it during distance, but when I need tickets. Photo Widget is the app that I use for photos. Shazam, if I'm hearing a song and you know I want to know the title. Miladies, that's just the app for like my bins, so I put money on this app when they collect my bins. Adobe Fill and Sign, I already talked about this app. I absolutely love it. So let's say you have to sign something, a contract, I don't know, anything you need to sign. But obviously you have the piece of paper on your, if you basically have to sign something, but let's say you have that file on your phone and you can't print it because you don't have a printer at home, you can sign it on this app. So you're gonna like create your own signature and it looks like literally real. I sign everything on this. Let's say I have to send something. So I have Snapchat, I literally never use Snapchat. Twitter, sometimes. Spotify, every day I listen to music in the car. VidLQ. I can kind of like see how to optimize my posts, so it tells me like how many views, daily ideas, so like it gives me ideas for my videos, research, optimize, so it kind of tells me then I have YouTube, obviously just the YouTube app, YouTube Studio, so again analytics for my video, tells me how many followers, analytics, so how many views I've got this month, what videos are rising, even a video, how many followers to reach for that video. I have YouTube tracker, so it tells me when I'm gonna reach, like, you know, the watch time, subscribers, how am I growing, like it live counts your subscribers and stuff like that. So TikTok, obviously I love to spend time on TikTok, like nighttime. I spend hours on it just watching random video. You knew, so it tells you like how a picture looks on your Instagram. So this is my Instagram feed. So this is like a picture I didn't upload on Instagram, but I wanted to see how it looks on Instagram. So let's say you have a picture, but you're kind of like, oh, how will that look on my Instagram? Like, will it look good and stuff like that? So you can put it up and see how it looks on your feed, even though it's just like a try. And that's it. I then have, I think, more apps, but some of the apps, like I have them, but I don't really like have them like on my home screen. I keep them in the app library. App I have is Shop. So basically, if you put your email into this app, it's gonna like kind of go through your emails, and it's gonna get all the links of stuff that you bought recently. So let's say you made an order from Zara, an order from H&M, an order from Shein. It's getting all your orders, and it's gonna tell you when they arrive. So instead of like going back to your emails, finding that email, you have everything on this app. So see, I had a package that was supposed to be delivered from the post, and it got delivered. Daily Bean. Sorry, I'm putting these back on my home screen because they were in my app library, so they were like hiding. So basically, you can every day you can kind of like record your mood. So today is the 12th. So you can put like a lot of things. So let's say the weather today, it's sunny. So how was your day? Let's say happy. Weather, sunny. Social, friends, family, BF, school, romance, date, meal. I had breakfast so far and a coffee. Health, I'm good. I'm cooking. I went to do some makeup. Work, emotion, let's say you're hopeful, your hobbies, reading. I did a bit of reading today. So, and then you can put a picture and done. So you can put a note as well. So obviously, how have you been feeling today? And like, you can record your mood. I know it's a bit stupid, but obviously if you want to keep track of your days, your mood, you want to write what you did today, something big happened, it's nice to have it like that. This is what's on my phone. This is my phone. Again, it's just a 12, nothing special or big. I don't like to, you know, 2 cameras. It's just a black one, a lot of fingerprints. What's my home screen? Oh, this is my home screen. You don't always have to be strong, to quote. That home screen, and the lock screen is me and hubby on the wedding. I love this picture. I think one of my friends took it. So this is what's on my phone. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. I hope you did enjoy this video. It was more chilled, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next one, and thank you for watching. Bye.